Hello, and welcome to The Tasting. I'm Warren Robertson, and this is the show in which we get celebrities to taste wines and put them in order of price. Comedian, entrepreneur, beer drinker, and wine aficionado, Dave Levinson. Welcome, Dave.
Thank you, thank you. My intros get better and better every time we do this.
Yeah,
I think by the third one I'll get it right.
We were actually happening to be recording this one at Gold Reef City.
Interesting story, because there are beer vats that went missing from Rosie O'Grady's, which was here, for almost 25 years, 30 years, maybe more. And they actually found them on a scrapyard, and they were bought by Hog's Head Brewery. So Rosie O'Grady's used to brew beer on site. It was they'd bring you a whole jug of beer, and it was in costume, people were there were dancers on the table, so you felt like you were in 1876 Prospector. They actually brewed the beer here, and it was fantastic. It was as a young beer drinker, so I was 11 or 12 when we would come to Gold Reef City, and it was a place where it was amazing, because they had the bar ladies were dressed in the fashion of the 1870s, and it was amazing because the beer tasted different. You could immediately, it came in a jug, so it had that air. It was aerated, same as you would with wine. But those vats they went missing. They were found in a junkyard. So it's quite an interesting story, almost like a story where they should make a documentary about them.
Anyway, we're going to taste some wines, not beers.
First up, we've got the Speer Secret Chenin from one of the most iconic wineries situated in Stellenbosch. The winery's been going since 1692 rather, and we've got a really crisp, warm climate Chenin Blanc, which gives you hints of tropical fruits, a great balance of acidity as well as fruit on the palate.
Very nice. No idea how much these things cost. It's free now though.
And up next, we've got possibly one of South Africa's most recognizable wine, which is the Porcupine Ridge Sauvignon Blanc. It is, by virtue of it being Sauvignon Blanc, one of South Africa's most drunk wines. We have flavors of gooseberry and tropical fruits that come through. This would be perfect as an easy everyday drinking, or if you want to pair it, you can go down the hill of having it with a couple of salads.
This has got that sort of table, like when you go to a restaurant, they have their house wine. Soft, easy to drink, but very tasty. Could be good.
And up next, we've got something that most people would not be familiar with, especially when it comes to the Nederburg range. We've got the Late Noble Harvest, which is a blend of Muscat de Frontenier, Chenin Blanc, and Conetti Grassa. This is a Late Noble Harvest from the winemaker Natasha Bock, and this is a wine that you usually have, I would say, at the end of a dinner, just to bring up or to end off your night and to seal off a beautiful night.
This thing is just sugary and sweet, but it's a good late harvest, so it's not bad. Late harvest means that it's at night time when the grapes are sweeter and they're not expecting to be picked. You catch them by surprise, and then they're sweeter. But this tastes expensive. It tastes like it takes long to make. And it comes in a thin bottle with like a craft label, so I'm going to put that expensive. If this is a very expensive late harvest, then I'd say it's most expensive. Then I'd say that's the next one and that's the next one. So, but don't trust me.
Let's start with that one, because you've said it's the cheapest. You said it's a quite common restaurant table wine, and in fact you landed it. Okay. Porcupine Ridge.
And also porcupines, if you grind a porcupine in a blender, it gives you that taste.
I'm gonna reveal the one you put a second, because again, you are absolutely right. It's the Speer Chenin Blanc. Nice, comfortable drinking wine.
Comfortable drinking.
Congratulations.
In a hammock.
Yes.
I suggest you
in your bed while crying.
When I drink Speer Chenin Blanc, I always do it in a hammock.
Okay.
With
I'm glad. And
presented to me by a manservant.
Actually, you've gotten the order perfect, and not only did you do that, but you picked the size of the bottle. You picked the size of the bottle there. I mean, that's that's the Nederburg Noble Harvest, which is in fact a late harvest wine.
And if you're drunk, you can actually say that name. Razvan Menzies.
So yeah, David, it's unlikely we're going to get you back. You seem to know
way
too much about wine. Congratulations.
Cheers to Nederburg.